You know, for us to have that big storm last night, it's winded to be cracked a little bit. Didn't go in there. Oh, hey! What's going on? Welcome to Elite Rejects Garage. Here where we build crappy stuff. Nothing ever goes right. And, yeah. So, welcome to the vlog. We've been wanting to start back the vlog channel for a long time. Kind of moved it from the other channel to this one because this channel is already monetized and it does have more subscribers and stuff, and I don't plan on really like doing a lot more live streams to put on here. So this channel now is nothing but vlogs. So yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Hopefully we get going and rolling pretty good and everything like that. All right, so on the channel and stuff, we plan on doing like RC stuff because I love RC stuff. Power wheels, lawnmower. Look at this beauty. How's like the YouTubers always say, save this bad boy from the scrap pile? Really, the woman was like, I'm gonna scrap it if nobody buys it today. And I seen it, and I was like, oh, I need it. So we pulled it out of the weeds, up the side of a mountain, and will it start? You have to find out for that one because we already filmed it. We've done probably a month's worth of vlogs. But we just now kind of started editing and everything. But you'll see like the old school lawnmowers. I want to build. I got a vision in my mind. I have to like put it on paper and everything. But we're gonna be building the kids some cool stuff and everything. We got their elliptic cozy coop that we need to kind of reconfigure, make it better. Her rock crawler Ford Bronco that's got no wheels. Behind the here, if you all know, I have an 05 lifted Cummins. It's completely painted. It's been drying for the last couple of days. We've got the bumper and the grill we got to finish and everything, and we've got like headlights we're going to break open, paint them, and a bunch of stuff for that truck behind you. That was my dad's truck. We're going to be fixing it up and taking it to a car show. The what, 16th?
Yes.
16th, so we've got to get the bed done and everything, and I got to put new coils, coil springs and shocks and everything out front. We're going to paint the frame, kind of like coat it like we did the back. That's got to be done, and today is what I don't know, we got less than like a month. We've probably got like maybe, well, like 20 days.
I think today's the 27th.
Yeah, so
I think
20-ish days to get all that done. We're going to paint that truck, but we're going to do a cool patina that I see on TikTok I think would be pretty cool. We got this America Trailblazer over there. It's still a piece of crap, and it's even missing a wheel now, and the other one's about to fall off. We got Colossus up there. We got a go-kart in the back of Colossus we got to finish. Don't look at my grass, all right? Like, my lawnmower, like, messed up yesterday. That's not an excuse. You can tell it ain't me good. But my lawnmower messed up. I got to fix it. But anyways, Colossus will be getting some love and everything. Apparently, y'all love that truck. Like, that is the most... Everybody says, oh, I love that truck. And, like, they love it more than the first gen, Super Ram, and Brutus. Even Jeep, you know. But we plan on doing some cool projects and everything like that. And, of course, like I said, my RC stuff. We made... my son's Power Wheels. We ordered, it was like a cheap RC like Power Wheel thing. Well, we bumped the battery up on it and everything, and we're going to do some more cool stuff to it and stuff. And I made it to a hobby grade RC, so you can kind of feather it and everything. It goes a deer. Feather it and everything, or wide open, it'll burn that one tire. So we're going to have to make it posy. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming, and I'm super excited because if you don't know, I used to do nothing but gaming videos and everything, and for the last almost 6 years, and I'm just burnt.
more than that.
I'm burnt out. I am. If you ever hear people always say, oh, you know, I'm burnt out and everything, I'm burnt out. Like, this is what I love doing, everything. Might not be a professional. I might not have all the tools. All my stuff might have rust and crap on it. I don't need a patina. My stuff's already got rust on it, you know. But I'm so excited to do this. We'll still be doing gaming videos and stuff on the main Elite Rejects channel. But this one's just going to be for vlogs. And one of the reasons I want to do this is because I can, instead of being in a room just gaming constantly. I can be out here with my kids building cool stuff for them and everything because I enjoy when they're helping me. When I was under the truck taking the front bumper, unloosening some bolts and stuff, my daughter was literally right there. Or my son, he's got to have a wrench in his hand too.
Oh, you come out to the garage, she's sitting there waiting.
Oh yeah, yeah, and these are like both of them like migrate here, so they're big on that and everything. But I can't wait for you to see the truck in here. We painted it and everything, not professional, okay? Because again, we're not professionals, okay? Like if you,
But I think we did a good job.
I think we did too. But what gets me is the bad thing about like when you do vehicles and everything like that. Everybody online is a professional. You may never step in a garage in your life, but you're going to say you did it wrong or whatever. That's okay because as I'm doing it my way, if it works, great. If it don't, then darn. But I always listen to people tell me, do this and it's a whole lot easier or something. That always does help and everything. But when people's like, you're stupid, you don't know what you're doing, and you don't have a YouTube channel showing exactly what you told me I'm doing wrong, but you're doing right, then your comment's kind of invalid, I think. Don't you think that? We're standing beside a truck here, and I was cutting around it yesterday, and like there was like bees flying everywhere. So there's probably bees nests everywhere, but we live life on the edge of.
You better not get me stung.
What do you do when you get stung by a bee? What is it? Is it EpiPen?
Yes.
No.
If you're allergic.
Yeah, this is like EpiPen magnet. Also, I have my old vlog channel. I've got a couple vlogs on there and everything. So if you're watching this, and then like, because I plan on uploading like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's why we kind of got the vlogs. That way I've got like 2-3 weeks worth of vlogs already, so I don't have to worry about it. Because sometimes if you're doing a vlog, or, if you're filming, it could take 2 to 3 days to get 20 minutes worth of content because one bolt might fight you all day. Trust me, it's happened. You know what really gets me? When you see stuff online and they're like, all right, we're going to take this engine out, or we're going to put new brakes or something on a vehicle, and it takes like 5 minutes to do it. But then when I do it, it takes like 3 days with like 14 cans of PV blaster, a big old hammer, tears of sadness. That happens. Like everything you see, like every time I do, I don't know what it is. I got like bad luck or something. But every time I try to work on something, I always struggle and get aggravated.
Mama even mentioned that.
Yeah,
one time,
yeah. Her mom was like, they watched a video on something about changing the screen or something on their car, and then when they actually got into it.
No, we was working on something.
Yeah.
And
well,
she's like,
and
YouTube makes it look so easy. She's
yeah,
like, I
so
never
we
realized.
do struggle. So if you're doing something and it's horrible and it doesn't want to work for you, yeah, we totally know because that's how it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, and every time we're working on something, it's just me and her. So when we work, and I love working on like a time crunch schedule because it really motivates you. Like I gotta get my butt out of this house now. I've got to get it done or whatever. So that's why as soon we're going to be painting the bumper and the grill and stuff for the Cummins. And once we get all that done, I've got to work on my tailgate. But my tailgate, you'll see in the video, something happened to it.
Go figure.
A day to get that stupid tailgate off.
Legit.
And
no lie.
The very end was me just saying, screw it. And I got to weld a part back on now because of that. But that'll be done and we get to work on that and everything. But I've got some old vlogs on my old vlogging channel. I think I'm going to bring those over. So if you're watching this and then Wednesday is like an old vlog or something like that, or if there's 2 vlogs or something, that is the reason for that. I still haven't decided if I want to do that or not, bring it over. But that is the reason for that. And I know we're not really working on anything in this video, but it's just my intro of saying, hey, we are going to be doing vlogs again because I get asked a bunch of times, when are you going to do that? When are you going to do this? We plan on bringing some new vehicles to the channel. Like I'm really wanting to find, I found one. It's in North Carolina. But it's like, I think it's like a 1951 Dodge like sedan 4-door. Oh, I love to get it. Then I was looking, then I found like an old school like Cadillac, like Eldorado or whatever it's called. Like Johnny Cash would be proud of this caddy. was like, man, I need that. So I do want to bring some. I want to get an old car. It's either going to be like a muscle car or like, the old school like big fender style car and stuff, and fix up and everything. Because I think that's pretty cool. But a muscle car we can get out and like rock and roll. But we are going to be bringing some new projects to the channel. We got her Jeep that we're going to be lifting and everything because it needs lifted.
I've been waiting.
What, 44s?
You were supposed to get me my lift for Valentine's Day last year. Not this past Valentine's Day, but last year.
Yeah. But how about that
Still
lifted
waiting for
Cummins
that.
in the garage?
Yeah, I'll get for you.
I bought you the Jeep. Is that not good enough? Gosh. But anyways, that's what's going to be happening. We're just going to be having fun and everything. I've got some really cool ideas I'm going to build for the kids. Also, go-karts and stuff. You'll see that. But I want to build I think I'm going to turn that mower into like a hot rod, like rat rod car. I don't know. I got it in my mind how I want to do it. And then we're going to build them. I ain't going to say it yet because it's pretty cool. It's probably like a 1 or 2 day build, but we're going to build them something to pull behind their power wheels that they absolutely are going to love. Georgia, I told Georgia about it. She's like, yes, Dad. Need it. Mind. Buy me is what she says. She'll see something on TV be like, buy me. Buy me. Bro.
I don't mess with it.
I think that, yeah. Bro, you are not camoed. You're, like, we have a white cat, and during wintertime, it's like a dirty white cat. He sticks out. During summertime, he sticks out. He just can't hide. And it's like that frog trying to hide over there. That'd probably flip me out. But anyways, if y'all know, this is Colossus. This is a 97 Dodge Ram 1500. It's got a 5.9 liter Magnum, capable of making 5,765 horsepower. She's probably making like 52 right now. But anyways, everybody loves this truck. This truck looked really good back in the day. It just kind of sat. I haven't drove it since 17. But I've moved around the yard and everything. We did custom lights and everything. We're going to bring this back to life. Because I want to make this my daily. I love my big truck. But it's not really like... This truck's lifted, but the other one's a whole lot bigger, the Cummins. So I want to make this kind of like my daily and everything like that. We're going to change a bunch of stuff on it, but I stole the door off of it and put it on that truck, so I got to take that door back off, put it back. We're going to take all the decals off, but we'll put them back on. Like, everybody loved that, but they kind of faded over the years. Cheap Evo, you can have vinyl. But everybody loves it. But this truck, we got to place the valve seals on it. I think when I do the valve seals, we're going to put like headers on it and everything. I know I'm going to break some bolts trying to get like the manifolds off. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll probably end up taking the heads off because when we do snap the bolts, if we don't, we won't. But if we do, I'm going to take the heads off. We'll put new head gaskets and everything on it. But we got to do new valve seals. We're going to do long tube headers and everything. I really want to do a cam in it just because I think the long tube and just the custom exhaust, this thing is sitting there, blah, 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 they got one that's like a big mother humper or something like that. I'm all about big mother humpers. Cams. So I really want to put that in there and stuff. I don't know if that would be good for a daily or whatever, but we're going to bring this back to life. I've got to redo the whole front end. I put a new steering box on it, new pitman arm, because I figured maybe that was it. But like legit, holy crap, that's a big bird. Thought it was coming to carry me away. Anyways, he's sitting there going, God dang. Anyways, like when you drive this truck down the road, you sit there like, oh, and then you turn it like 2 turns and you're like, now it turns. Every like thing in the front end is wore out. It needs upper lower ball joints and everything. So we got to redo the whole front end of this truck. The Super Ram over here, we've got to do, we got to put new brakes on it. I got to put a transmission pan on it and everything because she leaks a little bit. She's a little bit rusty and crusty. She just needs a bed, doors, fenders, hood.
Everything.
That's it, yeah, patch panels other places. But anyways, we get that going. So we've got a lot of projects, and I've been wanting to do this for years, but it's like I can't because it was really hard to, whenever like I'd be gaming and recording and everything. That's great because on YouTube you can like stack your videos to come out and everything. But once you do that, I come outside, I want to be with the family. I want to go straight to the garage or anything. I want to be with the kids and everything. So that's why I'm hoping to transition on doing this. I'll still do gaming and stuff. And I know a lot of people's going to be like, well, that's stupid. You shouldn't stop gaming. Or I'm not going to watch you because you don't game anymore. That's your choice. That's completely fine. But at the end of the day, I have to make me happy too. Because if you get in front of, if you hate your job or you get in front of a camera or, you know, you're doing something and you're putting on a fake smile, makes it even worse and everything like that. And I know a lot of people's gonna be like, well, you video games, that's not a hard job at all. You know what? It's not a hard job. It absolutely isn't. Sometimes I don't know why I even could like, oh, I want to do it today. It's just really mentally because you're literally in an office talking on a microphone, staring at a computer screen. And I'm sure a lot of people could relate to that and everything, especially like whatever job you got. But this is what I want to do. I love being out here with the kids and everything like that. And we play and everything. And we got the go-karts. Like I want to build some more stupid contraptions for us to ride. And they're getting to be the fun age where they actually, you know, Georgia would talk your leg off. You know, I don't know half the time what you're saying. Like, then she looks at me like, Dada? And I'm like, yeah, yeah. The next thing you know, I done agreed to buy something. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. But anyways, so that's that. And I know it's a little bit of rambling or something, but this is what you're going to see in the future. Hopefully you enjoy it and stuff. We have a new store coming out, EliteRejectsGarage.com. We'll have merch and stuff on there. Hopefully by the end of this week, we're doing like a special edition thing for Brutus, since we are, you know, it's painted and looks completely different and everything like that. And I want to do some more fiberglass stuff. We're going to do a custom fiberglass center console for Brutus. I might be stealing the seats out of Trailblazer because they're really nice. They're leather. I think I might steal them out of there, but I got to dye black. We're going to do a Starlit headliner in Brutus. And this is crap I said I wouldn't do, but I know my kids will like it. I put rock lights on it. I said I'll never do that again, because I put them on here and I'm like, it's just a work truck. I ain't doing it. Well, there we go. Here we're doing it again. But anyways, so we got all that put on that to do on that truck, but I'm gonna do some fiberglass work. You put a whole rusty holy door in here and it starts, water gets in. What kind of crap is that? Anyways, if you look in there, you can see why I started doing a back door panel a long time ago. And I never got to finish it because that was when, you know, like YouTube started taking off for gaming. And this is the door, this is a rough one. But this was going to be, I had to put a couple more layers, but it would stick there. And all this would have been like maybe purple or whatever. And then you had your speaker, it clears it and whatever. And then it was just something different, just something cool. But I think we'll finish, I don't know if I'm going to do it to this truck, but I'll probably finish up the rear door. I got a flat tire. These rims don't hold air with crap. But anyways, I'm gonna might finish up the rear door panel so we have some thumpy thump. But Colossus or Brutus in there is getting a custom interior in like a console. We're putting a sub in it. Hopefully we take out those seats put in there, because the seats in that truck now sucks. 3rd gen seats suck. 2nd gen seats, perfect. Like that truck, the seats in that truck were more comfortable than our Dodge Durango we had, the Jeep, my mom's vehicle, and everything. Like it, like legit is great. But anyways, we're gonna do some fiberglass stuff with that, and then, you know, whatever else we decide to do. So, and we'll start bringing stuff that I did back in the day back and everything. So can't wait for that. All right, well, I guess that's going to do enough for me rambling. I've asked her like 4 times. I'm like, is the video good or whatever? Like, I know we're not building anything, but I'm just showing you some of the projects and everything. You don't get to see this until it comes out. Or follow me on GSparks11, because I've been posting pictures of this and when we went to the cruise and everything. Also, follow us on Facebook at Elite Rejects. Facebook, we try to answer some questions and everything. A lot of times we try to. Sometimes we don't really get back. So if you ever need a message us, do it on Facebook, on our Elite Rejects Facebook page, because it's a whole lot easier versus Instagram and all that stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I'll see you Wednesday. We're going to start doing Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays on vlogs. And then the gaming stuff we'll probably do, if we can keep up the pace, one video every day on the Elite Rejects or page. That, like, I think we was up to like 1 o'clock last night filming some, me, Dirt, Bob. So we still got it. We're still kicking it and everything like that. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. Leave down in the comments which vehicle you like the best. Is the first gen, Super Ram, the America Blazer, or that's, yeah, Colossus over there, or Brutus that you haven't seen unless you follow me on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, I don't even think we posted on TikTok yet either.
No, we haven't or anything like that. So let me know which vehicle you like. We ain't worried about the Jeep.
She coming along, poor thing.
Yeah, we got to get that going because where we live, they have a lot of like Jeep Cruisers and stuff like that, and like I want to make sure when they say, "Oh, it's not stock friendly," all right. But when somebody tells me it's not stock friendly, that just tells me I'm going to make it even more in a stock Jeep. But anyways, I will see you next time, and as always, whoa, America, baby.